And coming up, it's the 49ers electric quarterback.
What is up, you guys?
As he leads the league in
It's
touchdowns.
time to go back to basics.
Entering super sim screen. Entering base model screen, you have 2 options. Make 25
and they'll be
pass
led out
attempts
by their
selected.
quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards
play call
and
screen.
touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here.
Throwing on first
Oh,
down, this
jeez.
one winds up to be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get
Alright, that didn't work, so we're gonna run it here, you guys.
throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. You look at this Jaguar defense. They're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's what I'm talking about. Did a run, didn't work, pass, worked it. So let's try that again.
On first down, Madden. And he takes a
I
shot.
was trying to pass a run there, you guys.
The Niners at 7-3 now on the year. And they're coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners at 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 22
Entering
with a
play
first
call,
down.
coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. RPOs on alert on high selected.
Looking to throw. Madden. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Entering
17
play call,
yards on the
coach
catch and run. It's a
suggestions.
first
There are 9
down.
categories. You have 30 options. Inside zone is selected.
Back to throw. Madden. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw
Entering
there.
play
Nearly an
call,
opening
coach
drive,
suggestions.
INT.
There are 9 categories.
Now
You
it's
have
2nd
30
and 10.
options. Inside zone is selected.
To throw again. Madden. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a
Entering play call,
reprieve.
coach
It's 3rd
suggestions.
down.
There are 9 categories.
Now,
You
right
have
where
30
this set of
options.
downs
Each
started,
unit
they
is
need a full
selected.
10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all
Entering
too
drive
aware
summary
that this
screen.
close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense.
Entering super sim screen.
Back out there comes the
Entering play
49ers
call, play
offense
call.
ready for their 2nd drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers?
Entering
Are you one of
play
those
call,
guys get your
coach
list done?
suggestions.
Because
There are
I
9
think about what every
categories.
team
You
has
have 30
on their
options.
holiday
HV
shopping list
stretch
right
is
now.
selected.
What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's
Uh-oh.
taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The 49ers
Entering
with the
play
football
call,
here to
coach
begin the 2nd
suggestions.
quarter.
There are 9
So in
categories.
Jacksonville
You have 30
territory now.
options.
Here's a
HV
1st and
is
10
selected.
at the 48-yard line. This is Samuel. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45.
Entering play call,
Tackle made
coach
by Devin
suggestions.
Lloyd, the
There are
linebacker.
9 categories.
From the
You have 30
46, here's
options.
2nd down and
Inside zone
7.
is selected.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He gets it to Cooks. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and
Entering
pick up
play
6.
call, coach
The Niners on
suggestions.
3rd
There are
down.
9
They've been
categories.
okay.
You have entering superstar screen. You have 8
They're up
options.
against a 3rd and
Zone
1
is selected.
situation. Up Up the gut, McCaffrey. Touchdown!
Here we go.
Christian McCaffrey with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have taken the...
Entering Super Sim screen.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive to less than the double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Second down and a
There
little
are
more
9
than a yard here.
categories. You have 30 options. HP inside zone is selected.
Looking to throw. Madden. And that falls to the
Entering play
ground,
call, coach
incomplete.
suggestions.
A nice
There
job
are 9
of bodying him
categories.
up
You have 30
defensively,
options.
and
Fly
now it brings
corner
up
is
third
selected.
down. They'll look to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and they'll have it in the red zone before he
Entering play
crosses
call,
over out
coach
of bounds.
suggestions. There
So
are
from
9
inside the
categories.
20,
You
here's
have 30
first and
options.
10 at the
HP
18.
mid selected.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good
Entering
throw
play
there. It'll
call,
be second
coach
down.
suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. HB mid-draw is selected.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against
Entering
that
play
coverage.
call,
So they're going
coach
to spin the dial
suggestions.
now in
There
their
are 9
playbook and come
categories.
up with
You
one
have
more
30
shot at the
options.
marker to
HB
try and keep
mid-draw
this series
selected.
going.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
What an excellent
Entering
defensive
drive
stand
summary
there in the
screen.
red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important.
Entering Super Sim screen.
Well, the
Entering
Niners
base
going
model
back
screen.
on
You have 2
offense now
options.
late in this
Make
first
25
half.
pass attempts
With
is
this
selected.
slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal
Entering
range
play
and try to
call,
get 3
coach
out of this drive.
suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Drive flood is selected.
Throwing on first down. Madden. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their
Entering play
first, so
call,
they'll have
coach
2 remaining here
suggestions. There are
before
9
we get to
categories.
halftime.
You have 30 options. HB mid-draw is selected.
Off the play fake. Madden. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could
Entering
not
play
hang
call,
on. It's third
coach
down.
suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Power O is selected.
This time they stay on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the
Entering
28, and that is
summary screen.
well short of the first. The Jaguars now will use the last.
Entering Super Sim screen.
Here comes the 49ers
Entering
offensive
play call.
unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No. But you have to do something to bring some
Entering
life to your
play call,
sideline.
coach suggestions.
There's a second and 2
There are 9
now from the
categories.
33.
You have 30 options. Inside zone is selected.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 103 yards
Entering
now
play
for
call,
McCaffrey.
coach
It's a first
suggestions.
down.
There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Zone WK is selected.
Back to throw. Madden. Evans has it left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Entering play call,
They picked up
coach
5 yards last
suggestions.
time.
There
Now they
are 9
double it and get
categories.
10
You
here.
have 30 options. HB stretch is selected.
On first and 10. Madden. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the
There
other.
are 9 categories.
From the
You have 30
48-yard
options.
line, here's the
HB
second
zone
down and
selected.
6. taken in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 33.
Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. HB dive is selected.
Back to throw again. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Cooks with career touchdown number 75. And the Niners have cut the lead back down to 2. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around.
Entering super some screen.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp?
Entering superstar screen, you have 7 options. 0 selected.
And you and I both know.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9
Third quarter of a
categories.
tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Madden. And that's complete to Cooks. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Entering play call, coach
Here is 3rd and
suggestions. There are
5.
9 categories. You have 30 options. HB mid-draw is selected.
Looking to throw. Madden. And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. So another incomplete.
Entering super sim screen.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball to their territory.
You have 30 options. Inside zone is selected.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. HB stretch is selected.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Entering
Good for 22 and a first down.
There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Bench did curl is selected.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Entering play call,
and
coach
I believe that'll be
suggestions.
enough for
There are
another
9
first down and
categories.
will.
You have 30 options. Bench did curl is selected.
Back to throw. Madden. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
A nice little juke. There he goes, left side. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Entering play call, coach
173
suggestions.
yards
There are 9
rushing now for the
categories. You
NFL
have 30
leader coming
options.
into this
Bench
ball
did
game.
curl is selected.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. There he goes, right side. And they work this near the 5. Will be stopped at the 6.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9
Fourth quarter,
categories.
down to the
You
final
have
2
30
minutes.
options.
And we've got a
Bench did
one-score
curl is
game.
selected.
So it's
Entering
49er
play call,
football
coach
here as we get you
suggestions.
reset.
There are
Here
9
we go,
categories. You
1st
have
and
30
goal.
options. Fly off Caro is selected.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The 49ers now going to use the first of their
Entering play
timeouts.
call, coach
It's just their
suggestions.
first. They've
There
got
are
2
9
more to use
categories.
here
You
in the
have 30
final
options.
stages.
Red option is selected.
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown 49ers. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what, I know.
Entering super some screen.
The
Entering
49er
base model
offense
screen.
now
Unit
making their way
directions.
out
Purple
onto the
red
field.
flags is selected.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40
Entering
to have a
play
chance to
call.
kick a
Coach
game-winning
suggestions.
field goal.
There are
We'll see
9
what they can do.
categories.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro,
selected.
that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
HB mid-draw selected.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39.
Entering play call. Coach
Final
suggestions.
minute,
There are 9
one timeout
categories. We
remaining.
have 30
First and
options.
10.
W or under is selected.
Looking to throw. Madden. This is caught. It's Cooks. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Entering play call. Coach
Here's first and
suggestions.
10.
There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Red option is selected.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, as the defense rallies quickly after the nice move.
There are 14 categories. You have 9 options.
To throw on second down. Madden got his man complete over the middle. That's Evans.
Entering drive summary screen. Entering super sim screen.
The
Entering
49ers
base
getting
model
set
screen.
to
You have
trot
2
out
options.
there.
Overtime.
But their
Unity
defense
is
did the
selected.
job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the
Entering
victory.
play call.
Yeah, this is the way I love
Suggestions.
overtime. I'm
There
one
are
of those
9
really,
categories.
really
You
old
have
school
30
guys
options.
that like sudden
Counter-wise
death right from
selected.
the beginning. Well, we've got it now because any points wins the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick 6, fumble return, you can win it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this series and see how both sides play it.
Entering play call. Coach
Here's second and
suggestions.
10.
There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. HB stretch is selected.
Back to throw. Madden. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out
Entering
there,
play
but it'll
call.
be third
Coach
down.
suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. HB slip screen is selected.
Looking to throw. Madden. And this incomplete. Oh, my. He might have been celebrating in the end zone if he'd held on. Nearly picked, but instead, it'll bring up
Entering
fourth
drive
down.
summary screen.
Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear.
Entering super sim screen.
Out on the
Entering
field
base
now, here
model
come
screen.
the
You have 2
49ers.
options. Overtime.
This is a pretty
DVT
rare
is selected.
situation here, Charles. You get in overtime, neither team coming through with even a field goal on their first drive. So
Entering
now,
play call.
sudden
Coach
death with the time
suggestions.
remaining.
There are
Next
9
score wins.
categories.
And
You
now I
have
would
30
say that
options.
going at
Inside
it
zone
might be
is
a little bit
selected.
easier for both teams now because they've eased into overtime. That first series, boy, everything on the line then. Now you've seen what a defense is throwing at you. You can make some
Entering
adjustments,
play
and
call.
all you
Coach
need is 3
suggestions.
points to
There are
win.
9 categories.
After the
You have 30
incompletion, here's
options.
second and
Inside
10
zone is
from the
selected.
20. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Oh, boy, Christian McCaffrey
Entering
shaken
play
up,
call.
so hold
Coach
everything here.
suggestions. There are 9
As they're going to take a
categories.
look
You
at
have
it.
30 options.
The medical
HB
staff is
mid-draw
going to come out
selected.
here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Gets around him, and he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
Entering play call.
That's quite a
Coach
stat there for his first
suggestions.
carry of the
There
game,
are
but
9
obviously they had
categories.
plenty of
You
faith
have
in him,
30
didn't they?
options.
No
HB
question
zone
about it. And
WK
here,
is
why not
selected.
go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Entering
this
play
drive a little bit
call.
better
Coach
than Running
suggestions.
game helping
There
out,
are 9
picking up some of the
categories.
slack.
You have 30
Because remember, last
options.
drive they
HB
went 3 and
is
out.
selected.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you, and until they do, Keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to him.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
WK is selected.
Now a give right side. It's Brooks, and he is going to have a Niners first down, at least at first glance, as they spot the football just beyond the marker. They found a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Predictions. Wide zone is selected.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part. It's powered him down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down.
Entering first and screen.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its
Entering
finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did, and just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides. So for San Francisco, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year.